Hi guys, maths for everyone. Now today's lesson is the area of a triangle, but it's a non-right angle triangle and we're going to use a sine to do this. Okay, so we got this non-right angle triangle right here, and then I've got the side A, B, C here. What if the question actually given, hasn't really given you the height of it? And how are we going to use it if it's not right angle triangle? So this is why it's this formula using sine is very handy. Okay, so let's have a look at this. So I'm going to create the height of the triangle, and then that's the angle that I'm going to use. So what I'm going to do here is, what is the area of triangle normally? Is A equals half times base times height, isn't it? So what's the base here? It's A, yeah? A is the base, so that's not a problem. And the height is, say, it wasn't given to us, so we have to find it, okay? So I'm going to find sine C equals, because it's a sine rule, so I'm going to say sine C will be H over B. So my H, if I make the H the subject, it'll be B sine C. And I'm going to put this one into here. So my height becomes now B sine C. Okay, so this is our formula for area of triangle when it's non-right angle triangle. Okay, so just remember the pattern here, A, B. So if I was using this angle here, and I need the one side that it's protecting this angle, okay, B, C, and then I'm going to use angle in between those two sides. Okay, so that's what you got to do. All right, so that's pretty much it, guys. So I'm going to do some questions right now. So this is not really sine rule as such, but we call it as another sine rule, So I've got the triangle, number one here. I got a non-right angle triangle right here. I've got 30 centimeters, 43 centimeters, 65. Okay, so that's what it is. And let's have a look. Oh, how am I going to find the area? Easy, guys, easy. So here we go. Area equals half times base times height. Is not going to work for this one because there's no height here and we don't know what it is. So we're going to use a sine rule, the other sine rule. Okay, so it's going to, I'm going to have to use this angle, and I have to use the side that is protecting the angle. So it's going to be 30 times 43 times sine 65. Put that in your calculator, guys. Use your calculator. And I will say area, have to look for area in the 2 decimal places. And I will get 584.57 centimeters squared. That's what I'm going to get. Okay, so that's all right. Excellent. So next one is a little bit difficult one because it's going to be an applied question. Applied question is always a bit tricky. So I'm going to sketch the prism, triangular prism. It's not too bad. And I'm going to call this as a theta. And I'm going to name this A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, and I'm going to put all the measurements, 20 centimeters and 15 centimeters, 12 centimeters and 10 centimeters. I think that's it pretty much. That's all I've got. And then question says, A, find theta, B, find the area of triangle ABC, and C, find the volume of the prism, not triangle, of the prism. Okay, so that's what we got to do. All right, let's have a look. So theta, how are you going to find theta? This is not a right angle triangle. I can't really do it. And even I want to use the sine rule, it's not going to work because that's okay, but there's no other angles there. So it has to be cosine rule, okay? This is very important, guys. You need to know which rule you need to use. So I need to use cosine. Now remember I told you, have a look at the previous videos about cosine rule. I'm just going to use theta equals cosine inverse, and I'm just going to put the formula in there, which is protecting side 12 squared plus 10 squared. The opposite side I'm going to take it away, squared, remember squared, and 2 times 12 times 10. Now if you put that in your calculator, what do I get? I will get 130 degrees and 32 minutes. I want it to be to the nearest degree. So here I'm going to go 131 degrees. Okay, 131 degrees. So that's what I've got. Okay, that's not too bad. B, find the area. So 100, I'm going to put 131 here, because part B says find the area. So area of ABC is half times, and I'm going to use this angle because that's the only angle I've got. Okay, so protecting side 12 times 10 times sine 131 degrees. And what do I get? I want it to be 2 decimal places. I want it to be 2 decimal places, so it's a 45.28 centimeters squared. Okay, so that's what I've got. Excellent. Now I've got the area of the really base, isn't it? Area of the base, because it's a regular triangular prism. So then volume, what's the volume, guys? Area of the base times height, isn't it? Okay, so we got the area from here, that's our base. So we're going to write the 45.28 times, what's the height? My height is 15, so it'll be 15. And put that in your calculator. I want it to be 1 decimal, I mean just, it'll get 1 decimal anyway. So it'll be 679.2 centimeters cubed. Okay, that's what I've got. Okay, well done. See ya.